What do you think about Hogan in '99 at this point, just in general? Do you think that time to pass the torch, he shouldn't be in main events? Like in your mind, like what are you thinking about him at this time?
Well, he was in a whole different ballgame. He's in a personal service contract to Ted Turner and a massive amount of money. What are you going to do? Put him in the first match?
I don't know, but let's just say he's not creative control doesn't exist or something like. Obviously, he's the biggest name
Why?
in the history of the business. But do you would you still have him world champ and like as you see
Why? Why?
WWF, where they are and where you
Why?
guys are?
Why would you frustrate yourself?
What do you
With
mean?
the question, what I mean is, why would you even think that way when there's no? The answer is not going to be
So you just go with the
Ted
flow.
Turner. No, it's not that you're going to the float. It's somehow when I talk about this situation, a lot of people don't understand this. His contract had nothing to do with wrestling. He was being paid to be the star of Ted Turner's TBS and TNT. He had complete control. How can you come up with? You can come up with what you think is right, but it's not going to happen. So you've wasted hours. So you better start thinking about what you can do to kind of soften the blow, or maybe have him go a different direction. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Because nobody else had a personal service to take Turner. Think about that. His ball players don't get that.
Yeah, it's true. I'm just thinking it's like 1999. WWF is kicking ass. WCW is like kind of on the downswing. It's almost like you might have to get a new influx of talent. But no, the main event is Hogan versus Nash again. I mean, I love the Hulkster. I mean, I think he's a god. But it would just been nice to maybe I don't know, just spread the wealth a little bit here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do know what you mean. I mean, I do definitely know what you mean. But then you'd get a call and you go to Ted's office and say, "What are you doing? This guy's on a personal." Think about this. Schmaltz, that whole group of pitchers that he had, uh, Maddox, Schmaltz, we could go on the line, Murphy, uh, Chipper Jones. None of them had a personal service contract except one guy.
You gotta love it, and you gotta
That
deal with it, I
means
guess.
not that you're going to deal with it, JP. That means that he thought he was the most important thing that he owned. Think about that. Nobody ever thinks about that.
Yeah, if he's the only one, yeah, for sure. He's obviously top priority.
Hank Aaron didn't have one. I'm trying to put this in perspective for people to see hear what I'm saying, and a lot of it goes over people's heads. He was enamored by Hulk Hogan. The largest landowner in the United States, the guy that has the biggest buffalo herd, the gentleman that gave $1 billion to the United Nations, the guy that started cable TV just about. He was more enamored by Hulk Hogan than anybody that ever worked with him.
I don't blame him, to be honest. Hulk's the man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Thank you for watching the Hannibal TV. Please help me out and like this video, then click the subscribe and get notifications buttons so you don't miss any of my latest shoot interviews, match videos, or news updates. Follow us on Facebook at The Hannibal TV for more live streams and videos. And while you're at it, follow us on Instagram and Twitter at The Hannibal TV.